You've made it.
Asmodeus, why did you attack Rogue? What do you gain from fighting us? All you're doing is hurting yourself.
Why, indeed. I'd like to know the reason myself.
Don't play mind games with me!
I'm being completely honest with you. I took refuge here by my own volition, in search of freedom. And yet, I wish I could settle elsewhere. Someplace not here. I'm being driven by all these contradicting impulses, and I don't know what to do about it.
Well, why can't you just find a way to coexist with the Rokians?
Why should I have to share with them? I hunger for it all. The water, the wind, the trees, the land. I will never be satisfied until it is all mine. The weak have no right to any of it. Not worthy to even grasp a single blade of grass. Why does power and strength exist in the first place? What use are they if you don't use them to fulfill your desires? If you want to stop me, why don't you show me your power?
Keep focused, everyone!
Let's take our time here.
Power against power. I think I shall enjoy this.
Tortoise, slash!
Mega double slash!
You should be ashamed of your weakness. Swallow everything into the void!
Tortoise, slash!
Dragon slash!
Impossible. How could a superhuman like me lose? You have the bite to match your bark.
Millie!
Don't move.
Who are you?
I don't have to answer that. Just stay where you are.
Well, look at the dog that crept into this stable.
Move! Get the sample from Asmodeus while we still can.
Yes, sir.
Captain, I think that's the third party.
I'd say you're right, but better do what they say. It's already been established in history that they'll take the virus back with them.
I don't think we have much choice. We have no idea how powerful they are. It's all I can do to maintain eye contact with them.
It could be a facade. It's just as valid a military tactic as any.
Mission accomplished, Captain. Good. Captain, what about these guys? Leave them. Our mission is to get the sample and get it out of here. Fall back.
You all right, Millie?
Yeah, I'm okay. Meow! What was that all about?
I couldn't say. What were they all doing here anyway?
Let's worry about that later. Ilya, the sample. Agreed. Now we can finally make that serum.
Well done, everybody. There is no doubt in my mind that history will laud you as heroes. We have a long road ahead of us before we can hope to attain true peace. But the fall of the arch-fiend that threatened our very existence can only be a blessing for us. On behalf of my nation, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. You are truly a legendary band of heroes.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
We sure have been through a lot, huh?
You said it. But it's a little weird, isn't it? I mean, seeing traces of an advanced civilization on the demon world?
There's also traces of an advanced civilization on Roke. It's not outside the realm of possibility to imagine some advanced race teleporting into the demon world as well.
I guess.
Ah, you're such a worrywart sometimes. Then again, it's gotten our ship out of more than a few scrapes in the past.
We'll have to leave everyone tomorrow.
I'll miss them.
We'd better leave early in the morning. That way they won't see us go. What's wrong, Roddick?
I don't know. It just doesn't feel right to leave everyone without saying anything.
What else can we do? It's not like we'll tell them the truth and they'll just say, oh, well, see ya. I mean, we can't tell them that we're from 300 years in the future. They wouldn't have any idea what we're talking about. I know it's not the nicest thing.
It's really best if we just disappear from their lives. Let them think that we were all just some kind of pleasant dream.
But that won't make their memories disappear. I mean, I don't know about you, but I know I'm never gonna forget them.
Deep down, we all know that. Even the captain does. Let's get going.
Am I?
You're cured.
I am? Hey, nice work.
Yep. Now we can save everyone else, too.
Guess I'll be taking my music box back then.
What? Come on, I thought you gave that to me.
all right. Keep it. So spring's already passed by, huh?
So it has.
I guess this is goodbye then. Yes.
But aren't you guys gonna be in a heap of trouble when you get back? I mean, dealing with us and everything?
Well, I called in some pretty big favors from the Admiral, and he had our insubordination charges dismissed. As for the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact, don't worry about it.
The Admiral didn't want to abandon Roke either. We came through for him, so he came through for us.
Well, thank you all very much for everything. I'll never forget you, I promise.
Well, this is it then. I doubt we'll ever see each other again.
See you, Millie. Roddick.
Are you serious, Admiral?
Dead serious, Captain.
I can't believe it.
A ship claiming to be from planet Fargate suddenly appeared in Alliance space and called for our immediate surrender.
So that's who the third party was?
It is. We passed the ship's first recorded coordinates to our science team, and they confirmed the presence of a wormhole in the area. I believe that Fargate lies on the opposite side. Fargate is currently under the dictatorship of G.A. Revorse, a superhuman created through genetic engineering.
G.A. Revorse, sir?
Revorse is an unpopular ruler. There's a large opposition force working against him. If we can find a way to get Revorse out of the picture, we should be able to avoid war with Fargate.
How do we know so much about Fargate, Admiral?
The opposition group I mentioned has made contact with us on a strictly confidential level.
What?
I've been informed that Fargate's current invasion of Alliance space is being spearheaded solely by G.A. Revorse. In response, we will launch Operation Stardust, a tandem project between us and the opposition forces to assassinate Revorse. Captain Ronix J. Kenny, you have been appointed head of the operation.
Yes, sir.
There are some problems to deal with. G.A. Revorse apparently has the power to nullify all optic-based weaponry. He also has a high resistance to all forms of explosives.
So, we can't use phasers or bombs to kill him?
Right. We'll have to resort to more primitive measures, I think.
So, even if we deployed a special forces squad, the best hope they'd have is taking him on in a one-on-one knife fight.
That's correct. You have my permission to use the time gate.
I doubt the gate would let us use it to carry out an assassination.
That's not what I meant. I'm talking about using it another way.
Well,
Looks like we'll be calling on him again after all.
Man, I'm bored.
That's a good thing. It means all's well.
Say, did something happen between you and Millie?
What do you mean?
Listen, I'm telling you this because I'm your friend. That girl's stubborn, she flies off the handle over nothing. And on top of that, who the heck knows where her mind is half the time?
and who would that be?
Oh, nobody?
Quit complaining about me and get to work.
But there's nothing to do, Millie.
Father said he needed help gathering herbs over on Matorx.
He did? All right then, I'll go. Just me ought to be enough.
Sure is quiet around here. All that stuff we saw is like a dream.
Yeah, you got that right.
Hey, did you see that? Over by the Celestial ship! Something just lit up!
What?
Roddick, wanna go check it out? I have a feeling something happened.
Sure, let's go.
Roddick!
Hey, didn't think we'd see each other again.
We need to ask you another favor.
What do you mean?
So, that's why we're here again.
Well, I'm all for it. But are we gonna be enough?
No, you don't need to worry about that.
Huh?
Roderick and Millie. It's so nice to see you again.
You're all back!
Are you sure this is okay? Doesn't the underdeveloped planet whatever forbid this sort of thing? We've gotten Alliance Admiral's official go-ahead this time. That's how urgent the situation is.
Now, off to Fargate.
This is Fargate?
I was briefed about this earlier, but it sure isn't a very hospitable place to live.
Agreed. Most of it is wasteland, really. Is that why they're trying to invade Earth? To get more resources? If that were the case, you'd think they would try engaging in trade or colonizing an uninhabited planet.